car that you'll love. This is Tesla.
Hi everyone, my name is Gaurav Girish Rangnekar and I am from MIT SOM. As a part of our Finance and VFS forum, I will be talking about Tesla Motors and why did Tesla USA invested in Tesla India through Tesla Netherlands. In the financial year 2020-21, Tesla USA incorporated an Indian subsidiary named as Tesla India Motors and Energy Private Limited. So this company is registered under the ROC of Bengaluru. ROC means Registrar of Companies. So ideally Tesla USA should have directly invested in Tesla India, but they did not do this. Rather they invested in their Indian subsidiary through Tesla Netherlands. So Tesla Netherlands is the subsidiary of Tesla USA and Tesla India is the subsidiary of Tesla Netherlands. So basically this plan was opted out because this will benefit Tesla in a very positive way and in a very long run. So that's why this plan was planned out and opted. So basically benefits like capital gain tax, benefits related to withholding of tax, benefits related to dividend payment of tax, dividend distribution tax and other tax benefits is getting benefited. That's why Tesla has opted this plan of investment through Tesla Netherlands. So basically these benefits will be available because India has signed a tax treaty with Netherlands. So this tax treaty comes under DTAA. DTAA stands for Double Taxation Avoidance Agreement. So the entire investment strategy and the benefit will revolve around this DTAA. So if you have analyzed the Indian markets, there are many companies which have invested in India through Singapore and Thailand because these countries comes under the tax haven countries.
What are tax havens? How do they work? The use of tax havens is a financial technique which allows people and organisations to pay less tax. A tax haven is a term used to describe any country which offers your citizens and businesses lower rates of tax than your nation does. There are numerous tax havens across the world which have favourable tax laws allowing people to pay lower tax rates. These include famously Bermuda, the Cayman Islands, Jersey, the Bahamas, Belize, British Virgin Islands, Andorra and many more countries. There are a number of different ways which businesses and individuals can avoid taxes using tax havens. First, let's start with corporate tax avoidance. One of the biggest ways that organisations can utilise tax havens is called corporate profit shifting. This is where a business registers their headquarters in another country which has a lower rate of corporate tax than their native country. For example, the UK corporate tax rate is 19%, so if a UK business moved its headquarters to Switzerland, they'd be able to pay the lower 8.5% tax rate instead. The difference would be even bigger if the business moved to the Cayman Islands, where there is a 0% corporate tax rate. By doing this, the company books its profits in the tax haven and only has to pay the lower tax rate instead of paying the country where the sales actually took place, allowing the company to substantially reduce its tax bill. And this isn't a rare occurrence. In 2016, nearly 2/3 of the profits made by American multinational companies were booked in 6 low or zero tax countries, these being Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Bermuda, Ireland, Singapore and Switzerland. One technique which is very popular with big companies is to move their patents, code, formula or algorithms to outposts in lower tax countries. This then makes their very valuable assets legally reside in the low tax country. The benefit of this is that the valuable asset then belongs to the branch of the company existing in the low tax area. So for example, a US business could move its patents to Ireland, a lower tax location, and then the patents would belong to the Irish branch of the company, at which point the Irish subsidiary could charge the US company to access the patents, making it easy to funnel profits made in the US to Ireland, just passing them off as payments for the patents. Once the money's moved into Ireland, it can then be taxed at a much lower rate, again saving a big tax bill.
But there are various new amendments that have been made, and so the Tesla USA did not opt a plan to invest through Singapore and Thailand. Rather, they opted a plan to invest through Tesla Netherlands. So this DTAA will play a very important role for the success and benefit of Tesla India. That's why they opted this plan.